Piotrowski, a career counselor with Career Solutions Group, and we're going to demonstrate the process for a job search networking meeting. As we refer to it, it's called You, Me, We. Janelle is acting as the job searcher. Sue is acting as the person that she's networking with. Initially, Janelle has set up this meeting by asking Sue if she would help her brainstorm some next steps in her search. She didn't ask Sue if she had any jobs. Instead, she said, "Would you help me brainstorm some next steps in my search?" In the first part of this meeting, Janelle will be covering segments of the you part of the agenda, where she is focusing on the other person. Sue, I'm focusing on you. She's using the FORD acronym to provide her some small talk ideas. F for family, O for occupation, R for recreation, D for dreams. She doesn't have to cover every item in the FORD, just to choose a few to give her some small talk to go over. And then she'll be transitioning into the next part of the meeting by saying something like, "I want to make good use of your time, so let me tell you about my job search goals." Let's see what happens in the meeting.
Hi Sue, thank you for meeting with me today.
Hi Janelle, it's so nice to meet you and I'm very happy to do it.
Thank you. I know you're an office manager here. Could you tell me, about that job and what you like about it?
I absolutely love this job. I've been here for 5 years and every day is just a different day. Sometimes it's people over the phone, sometimes people come in person, and there's all kinds of exciting things that happen every day and I never quite know which is going to happen on any day.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. And what do you do when you're not working?
I love to read and I love to quilt and spend time with my family.
Is your family here?
No, actually they live out of state, but that's good for travel.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Thank
Well,
you.
I want to make good use of your time. Could I tell you a little bit more about my job search
I'm
goals?
very interested in hearing about that.
Thank you.
So Janelle just completed the first part of the You, Me, We agenda, the you part. Now she's transitioning into the me part. In this part, she'll be talking about me. Well, not me exactly, me being her. And in this section, she'll be talking about her job search goal. She'll provide Sue a copy of her resume, and she'll also specifically articulate a success story. We don't have to be perfect in this agenda. We just want to do our best.
Well, Sue, for the past 10 years, I was the office manager at Smith Construction.
Okay.
I absolutely loved it. However, the owner's retired, and I'm looking for another office manager position. Could I share my resume with you?
I would love to see it.
Oh, thank you very much. As you can tell by looking at that, I provided excellent customer service, ordered supplies, and performed the clerical duties and managed payroll and accounting for a staff of 12.
Wow.
Let me tell you a success story.
I'd love to hear it.
Oh, thank you. It was really fun. I updated the tracking system there, and it ensured that Smith stayed in better contact with their customers on a timely basis, and it ended up resulting in a 30% increase in repeat business.
Oh, that's impressive. That's wonderful.
Thanks. I was really proud of that.
I bet.
I have excellent references from both the owners and from some of our customers.
In this next segment, Janelle is going to transition to the we part of the conversation. Her transition will sound something like this. "Would you help me brainstorm some next steps in my search?" And as she moves into the we portion of the agenda, she will show a target list. This is a list of organizations that she has researched that could be a good match for her. She'll also ask for ideas and contacts related to that target list. And then she'll wrap up by providing some sort of business card with contact information. Let's see what happens.
Sue, would you help me brainstorm some next steps in my search?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. What I did was I put together a list of companies I'm researching in the hopes that they might be needing an office manager.
Oh, this is a great list.
Thank you. I'm wondering, do you have any input or feedback on any of those?
Let me see. At CBW Automation, Sharon Wise
Okay.
is somebody that I've met and have spoken to about her position there.
Okay.
And at Code Construction, Paul Prue, and that's Proulx.
Great.
And don't hesitate to use my name when you call there. And at A&K Plumbing, Jill Block is somebody that I've spoken to often. So that might be somebody that you could contact.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mhm.
Are there any other companies that you think I should also consider?
You know, there's a place south of town called Green Signs, and Barbara Jones there would be a really excellent contact.
Wonderful, thank you for that. Can I repeat this back to you to make
Please
sure?
go right ahead.
CBW Automation, there's Sharon Wise. At Co-Construction, Paul Prue, Proulx.
Correct.
Wonderful. A&K Plumbing, Jill Block.
Uh-huh.
And also a Green Sign, there's Barb Jones there as well.
Correct.
Oh, Sue, thank you so very much. May I leave my card with you, please?
Oh, great reference.
Thank you. And if you hear of anything else, I'd appreciate if you consider me or pass that on to me.
You bet. And I'll be anxious to hear about your search.
Thank you. If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So great job by Janelle, especially in the last section there with the we portion of the meeting. And she'll now follow up with a thank you note, as well as connect with other people that that Sue has suggested. She provided her target list and it's got some excellent referrals from Sue. And now she'll follow up with those as well as send a thank you note to Sue. So as a quick review, initially Janelle set up the meeting by requesting a chance to brainstorm some next steps in her search with Sue. She then used to make some small talk the U-FORD acronym, Family, Occupation, Recreation, and Dreams. She then transitioned, I want to make good use of your time, so let me tell you about my job search goals. And then she was in the me part of the conversation, where she stated her job search goal, she shared her resume and a success story. She then transitioned by saying, would you help me brainstorm some next steps in my search? She then provided Sue a copy of her target list. She had a copy also, so that as Sue brainstormed ideas, she could be making notes. She listened to Sue's ideas and then repeated the suggestions, including confirming spelling when necessary. She asked Sue also for any other company ideas that she hadn't considered. And then she provided a business card so that Sue had her contact information. And finally, she followed up with a thank you note and followed up on additional contacts. And so now Janelle is successfully job searching using networking.